Hey everybody, Asher here, and welcome back to Wartales, where we are picking up approximately where we left off last time. I hoped so, because we're playing Ironman. I have to pause here, else time is going to run. In the real world, we now have renamed this Warrior of Light, or something, if you want to call it that, Alex, which, congratulations, let me pull up the name here from the comments section. Alex for Alex, and guess what? You have signed up to die here, which is exciting because... you actually are a hemophiliac with a giant axe. We made all those jokes last time. But what we're going to be doing today is fairly straightforward. Famous last words for a Wartales episode here. We're going to hit the Pedra Mine, and we're going to hit the Et Squad and see if we can go for a twofer. 2-for-1, and see if we can possibly take some prisoners back here, because Lord knows we have a number of shackles. There's also some other things we might be able to do along the way. I'm comfortable with doing this with a team of 6. We're currently loaded down with some stuff that I should probably be selling, though. Also, let's just make sure here. This targe that we crafted, is it actually not as good as what we have? We have a training buckler. This targe is an improvement. Well, what was I thinking not equipping it before? Who knows? I don't know. And then you have a barrel lid. Wow, so apparently I almost just walked into battle without what I crafted. Excellent here. Alright, so I think we're good to go. I clearly did equip rags, so... And Pony's doing fine. Apparently we just hit tab to go through there. Didn't know that the whole time, so we're just going to take a nice, happy little left from where we start here, because I suck with following the compass that's up here that says, hey, this is the way we're pointing. So we did see this area previously. We have 5 days worth of food. That's good. We have lots of valor points. We may get ambushed by bad people along the way, but that's a risk that I'm willing to take. We do have some merchants wandering the countryside, and I guess I could technically try to steal from them. It just depends on what happens if I steal and mess up. So let's see here. Hey, you have a pointy thing, a sharp weapon, a fearsome as the Inquisitor who wields it. It is a dagger, and we don't have a dagger wielder. So, hey, will you buy my stuff? This is 5 pounds worth of inventory. Thank you very much. Bless you, kind sir. Alright, so we're just going to keep wandering the countryside. We're going to hit the mine first. There is the fishery over here, and we have visited that area. So, like I said before, technically there's a place I could go if I want to fence some stolen goods, and I got rid of it by advancing the story. So right now we're just going to be wanting to assign a cook. Did we ever... I think we assigned her as a cook. There we go. So that's all well and good. Before we get cooking, though, let's go ahead and see what we can knock out here. At the very beginning, it's still level 1 with 3 henchmen and 2 raiders. That's good, because if enough time passes, this encounter can get a lot worse. So, I mean, it's Wartales. Things are already looking not the greatest some days, so we'll see how this goes. We're in tight quarters, and once again, you can see Alex is standing in the danger zone. For some reason, this mine is not super. I said stupor. Anyway, this mine is not the most stable place in the world, and it looks like... I'm going to have to wander around here for a second. We have 3 hostiles here. We have 2 hostiles by the door. You're an axe thrower, I believe. Maybe. Should really know this by now. And we're going to focus on these 3 first here. We have Raider with a hammer. You don't want to get in that area of effect. And then you definitely have throwing axes. So I'd love to like tag all these people and get them down here. So Matt Parker is going to go right here. I don't think we want both of our like frontliners like back here, so let's see. Let's put you here. Where's our archer today? Rock, Okra, Matt. There we go. Tony. Tony, I got a job for you, and that job is to rain arrowy justice on people. So we got to look at the order here. We do have an axe thrower that's going early. It may not be the worst idea to actually just use our numbers and try to tie up all these people. Take the really big advantage early and let these people run to us. I know it's me sitting here thinking a lot about the fight early, but we do have an axe thrower here. We have 2 axe throwers here versus one over here. I think collapsing on this is fine. My biggest concern is this raider. So I want to try to position him in a way where I can get a surround on him and potentially take him out. So let's see here. You're going to be throwing first. Then you're going to be doing a wild swing. So we need to take care of these guys within some of our first actions. So let's go ahead and run Matty Matt over here. And Matt is just we're gonna try our best to turn our forces here. If we go like this technically means, like, we do have space up here, so that's good. But if we turn like this means that we can potentially make our target a little less appealing. I just don't want to get axed in the face, which we're probably about to. So, you know what? Let's go over here. This is fine. And we're just gonna take him to Pound Town. I know, Matt, that you asked to get a better weapon. Those days are coming. All right, so we definitely need to tie you down. So if we run you over here, we can actually maim this henchman. That doesn't seem like a terrible plan. And there we go. Maiming! Welcome to the team, Alex. Alright, so that's done. We're going to see how bad throwing axes can be, especially... Okay, that's not the worst I've ever seen. So Akra's over here. We have to send a Tharnal over here. And we're going to try to successfully engage via slashing. There we go. So let's see if the plan works out. And Matt Parker, yeah. If I had moved Matt over here, he would have potentially been in the swing. Now, I technically have a turn, because apparently there's some wind-up here that's happening. Rock slide, falling rocks killing. Okay, we know what's happening there. I guess what we can do here, it's a 100% chance to hit the raider. This would be great if I had a bow that actually did some knockback, but this is not one of those cases. And let's just turn the camera over here real quick. We don't want to get like too crazy, but we do want to move a little bit further into the engagement here. I don't think the AI is going to do anything too nutty here. All right, so this henchman is henching all the way. You guys are just going to be doing your thing. Technically, this guy's going to be able to run amok. So we got to send Akra over here to engage. All right. And your thing one more time, next to an ally that's not engaged in combat. Look, we planned this perfectly. So, destabilize. Hooray. And we should get a point. And then rock forehead. Let's see here. This henchman's already gone, right? So, can't we just, like... You know, let's test something here. I can kind of push you out of the way. And that raider takes his turn. So, let's give it a shot. Alright, so all that build up, all for just to have the sound cutting out. It's my headphones, but it is a little annoying to have to deal with that in my right ear. It's something where it's more of a cable issue than a headphones issue. There's Akra taking a hit. So these raiders are out of the fight for the time being. They really want us to mine in here. Okay, that might be the first problem. So, oh! Well, hello, rock slide. Let's see. So you have the first action. Can we just outright kill you now, please? We don't have a guaranteed crit there. So let's not accidentally end Tony's turn. But this is going to kind of inform us of what we want to do here. So you guys are moving on down. You guys are moving over here. We can technically go for the 2-for-1 maiming. Positioning is not my strength. We'll have to see how it's going. I can try to get behind these guys to maim. That could be a cute move later. Could be a cute move now too. Anyway, we definitely want to deal with this guy. He's gonna be able to go in just a minute. I just don't want to engage him. Because we're gonna have to actually move up. And impale from behind. Yep, don't mess with the dude with the pitchfork. We just killed you silhouette. We killed you so bad you died as a silhouette. Alright, so you're not getting rock slid. Congratulations. We'll put you back over here. Alright. And then you guys are going next. See, the thing is that I could get spicy and throw Alex over there to do the 2-for-1. But I've played enough XCOM to know that you wanna take the numbers advantage while you have it. So we may just want to try to deal with this Kenshi. Or we may want to see if we can get 2 moves here, and I think Awkward's just going to take some damage for the time being. Okay, so we can't really move you very far either is one of the issues. I wasn't sure if we'd actually be blocking you out or not, but it looks like we did. So that was not the best move there. It's fine. We'll just do a Tony arrow to the knee. How about now? Okay, 77 to 23. Yep. All right. That's where I try to be risk averse in these games, and I failed miserably. So, Tony, Matt, figure out what's wrong here, because I definitely could have avoided a lot of armor damage. So let's see, what do we got? Are we actually engaging here? Oh, we got it. We got another hammer, bro. I guess I knew that the whole time. Alright, so Okra's armor's broken. You're not going to be able to swing until next turn, so that's going to be a little bit of a big deal. Alright. You're not having the best day ever. We are technically not engaged. So let's screw it. Let's just go over here. You just want to stand there and swing your hammer. That's fine. We'll just take it to Maim Town. Then Matt, whose armor is still holding. Yeah, I've really got to replace, at least if nothing else, replace the cable on my headphones, because it's there's reasons for why this is happening, but what it boils down to is that it's just a cheap cable. All right, let's hear. We could do weakening blow. Would have been better if I'd done that before. Would have been better if I used deflection, which I had up the whole time. Guess we do it anyway. And then Alex takes some damage. And now we're engaged. Alright. And there's the rock slide that magically hits nobody. Okay. Where's our rock slide this time? Wow, it's really going after Tony. Tony got some karma. Alright, so we want to impale. So if we go right here, problem is you're going to be engaged. We're not going to get a bonus point because you're the only one that's not engaged. I guess technically what we can do... This Henshi's under half, right? Is there a reason we can't just stun you? Like... Impale, Spear Wall Run, Valorous Spirit. Like, you're engaged with somebody else. I guess you're not less than half health, technically. So that's a little crappy. Alright, well. Cannot undo the turns. Stabby. And then, you know what? We'll just do a Spear Wall. See what happens there. So, more damage for our friends. Okay, this technically doesn't hit us, so that's fine. Alright, Tony, let's move over here and see if we can not do some friendly fire today. 100%. 100% down to 2. Okay. So that's a start. Alright, you're going to be able to go... Then some other henchman's going to be able to go. I guess it's that one. Alright, let's just end our turn here. Alright. So, congratulations, Matt got a boo-boo. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, for some reason... The whole knockdown, knockout thing is not appearing here. Well, let's... Knockouts. It's a base action, so we can't do it. So yeah, I'm apparently bad at math. Okay. So Matt's taking a little more damage here. And then you're going to be able to move in here, so we may not be able to capture this guy. So we may as well just kill him. Alright. Alright, and then Valor Support. Every time a unit ends their turn next to an ally and is not engaged in combat. Well, how about we just move you over here? Unfortunately, this means we're kind of leaving our archer exposed. Wait, we have one more turn? Okay, interesting. Alright, so I have really failed at capturing today, but it's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the boop. And we'll see if we can capture 2 people here before it's all said and done. Alright, so we can try to move you right here. We just have a big line of people. And are you running now? Bruh. Okay, so you get to go soon. I kind of want you out of the picture. So you're currently, like, blocking the whole cave, pretty much, right? So let's see if we can do this right, because this guy's obviously just running like hell. Alright. Swing here. Now you're under half. Alright. So, Alex, you're gonna take a little more damage here. Alright, it's only a flesh wound, it'll heal. Now we see if we can do this. Okay, knockouts. Should have 54% chance. And he's stunned. Cool. Alright, so that's money in the bank. And then this guy's already gone. So we can arrow to the face and then just slide back a little bit. Alright. Okay, he's decided to re-engage. Well, that's fun. And we have 2 more actions here before rock slides, so Matt's gonna do the Matt's not gonna do anything. Alright, so let's start by impaling you. This might kill you. It killed you. Okay. Rock forehead, too strong. But we did get a Renegade's two-handed hammer out of this with the coup de grace skill. Target to all units in the area at the start of next turn or if the opponent disengages. Well, good thing we didn't test that before. So loot all, repair all. Tony gained a level. Alex was not permanently injured. So Tony, what you get? As level 3, critical hits okay. I was really hoping for a double in dexterity. I'm going to take the base here. So we have 3 options here. Hunter for recoil shot. Knocks back by 2 meters and applies slowdown. That's a really good skill. Attack all odd animals next to the target. Attack them. They'll know. And then barrage. Performs an attack of opportunity against the first 3 enemies crossing the area. I think I gotta go with Hunter. It's the skill that I've been talking about for a while. And it hits hard and it takes one of these things. We weren't getting a lot of valor points last time. We need to do better with that. Alright, well. Important thing is that you have completed the mission. Free the Pedra Mountain mine. Report to the emissary for a reward. We have 1, 2, 3 places we can mine. And this is a place that we will be able to return to mining. So let's not screw this up. Kind of like you stab somebody too hard. Gotta actually focus here. Has become a miner apprentice. Can now discover precious stones while mining. Let's take a look. All right, so Constitution and Strength. What a added bonus. All right. 1, 2, 3. My game just lagged, which is really great when you have these precision things that say like mine here, but we have a hiccup. Must be something running in the background. Did I just mess that up? I think I just messed that up. Alright. Yep. What? Okay. Okay, my mouse is suddenly not responding very well. Hang on. I don't know what would be open that would suddenly interfere with my mouse. We did get a sapphire, though, so that's exciting. A sellable item, so mining for even more money. And it's self-found. Do we have anybody that we want to have a giant hammer named Alex? This is a... technically deals 5 damage to all units in the area and applies bleeding. Or applies a lot of stuff here. Oh, Alex cannot equip this type of weapon. So that would be a reason enough not to do that. Well, while everything else is going to crap here, let me just see real quick why my phone is buzzing at me. So, thank you for that. Okay, yes, I know. My power bill is set up to pay automatically. Welcome to the future. All right, so we're here, and we still don't have anything to steal, but we do need to take a sleep. So let's do that. And Alphic is without a profession. Congratulations. Alex is gonna go over by the pot here and see what confections we can make. We can make bread. If only we had wheat. You know, I could have stolen some wheat from that rich farmer. But I guess we're not doing that today. All right. Is there any bonus here? Yeah, it reduces daily food consumption by 2 if there's an assigned cook. Assigned workshop, anything that we can build here. That'd be pretty good. Apparently we can make a lot of fish hooks. So let's craft some of that. And we can craft a few lockpicks. Might be worth our time. We can even craft a torch. You know, I kind of want to craft one just for the knowledge point. And now you're a Tinkerer Apprentice. And then we still have a camp chest we don't have enough wood for. Cooking pot that we have in a tent. Generate 1 extra valor point for each rest. And then accessory saddlebags. You know, I was going to build saddlebags until I decided to make a torch. So, saddlebags still on the table. And we can do a torch strike with it. Illuminate the darkest places as well as set infected flesh on fire. So, let's see here. Do we actually... It's an offhand. So if we wanted to have somebody with a one-handed weapon and not a shield. Alright, so... Neat. So we'll do 1 food here. Now we know we can make some bread. That's, we kind of do want the happiness here, so... Do you have anything that only costs 3? I guess we can go 1 over for today. And we're going to pay our wages, because that's what we do. 85, and now our next wages will be 107. So it's nice that it's prorated. Alright, and we rest. And our camp's getting rained on. -1 for a negative effect. We gained 2 of these. We got some other stuff. Alright, so our food should be going pretty good. Alright, let's decamp. And these mines will restock as far as I know. So, there's the old fishery. Let's just go ahead and go up here. I kind of want to explore some of this other stuff. But we cut our exploration to the west a little short. And once again, we're back in the world where maybe we shouldn't be doing all this fighting during a thunderstorm. And this isn't where we were supposed to go. Once again, I suck at taking maps, and we discovered a new place, so we get a new knowledge point as well. What is this? This is Hired Goon Leewick. And we have just some other crap, so tell me more. If one of your companions doesn't carry their weight, don't be afraid to change their specialization or teach them new skills. Now, for a price, so aim, run, first aid. We can't afford these, but it's good to know them later. Alright, so... Look at that suspicion! Oh my god. We are not stealing from you. Okay. Well, that's good to know that that's there. Alright. So this takes us up into the snow. We don't actually... Okay, did not... Okay, chill out, guys. First off, compendium. We have some stuff over here that we can learn. We haven't done so much with this yet. We have some things over here that are unlocked. I mean, throwing axes are cute and everything. We can actually learn that. Sharpen steaks. Cooking pot. Wolf sausage. I think we need to learn grilled pork, to be honest. We're just sitting on all this pork, or grilled carp. Carp is grilled over a fire. You know what? We're going to learn all of our culinary delights. So once we make bread, we'll learn crap. And then there's some other skills that we can learn as well, but we're just going to kind of focus on what we... No! Stop walking into the place! That's what I get for being in a hurry. So, can we walk down this casual slope? We can. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. But we do have a gate over there. So that's going to be a little awkward. So let's just... We did a bad thing moving around. We could actually run, because we've had that skill for a while, and sometimes I just get used to staring at people. Technically, you want to be running away from emergencies. But let's see here. Hey, it's the same people we saw before. How would you like a sapphire? I think you would like a sapphire. Is there a better use for it? We do not want to attack these guys. You see their big weapons that they have here? We're not bandits. Okay, so what we need might be up this hill. We'll have to see. In fact, it looks pretty reasonable to say that what we want is up the slope. The most uneventful day in the game. What do you... Okay, I don't think you guys have much to say for anything, so let's just go up here. As long as we can get this done before the next day, that would be lovely. But hey, the more we move around, the more we open up the map. So it looks like there's our bros up there that we need to fight in the middle of a snowstorm. There's our contract, and there is just... We got 2 sets of hostiles side by side. Alright, so level 1 henchies. Got him. So what does it mean when we're fighting in the middle of a snowstorm? Technically, it means we get big clouds that give us very low visibility. So right now, we can only see one person here. We know there's more in the smoke. So while we can here, let's get all of our people grouped up here. I just don't want Tony to be ambushed here. Oh boy. Okay. You get to enjoy Travi in the background as well, so that's fun. Okay, let's just walk up here and casually give the henchman a hug with the axe. And there's henchman number 2, who does not have the second action. And while this slash is going, I'm going to see what the hell's going on. Oh, it was the nothing. He was barking at actually nothing. All right. Let's go. Ooh, all right, a little bit of damage. Oh, good. It's another hammer bro. So it's nice that we have spear people that can force a disengage here. And when do you go? You go a little bit later. So we may as well send, like, Matt on you. Okay, apparently Matt does not want to be sent that far. So we won't. Alright. Rock Forehead's gonna do the pushy thing. I guess technically what I should do is, since I have an archer all the way over here, I don't know if I'm going to have the range to do anything with this just yet, so... Let's do what we know we can do. And just shove him off. Shove. Trying to hit my buddy from behind. That's just not very nice. And then we can spear wall over here too, right? Let's see how that works. Alright. I mean, it's literally a free spear wall. freespearwallreport.com. And then... Okay, I was wondering if we'd have enemy number 3 over here. See, nice thing about the axe swing that we just whiffed on. I was gonna say the nice thing about the axe swing. Oh! Ed the Sly. Well, Ed, I got some news for you. I don't really want you to be my friend. So this Henshi's just gonna do something. Okay, attack from behind. And engage. So we have another mystery raider that's going to take their turn. That means that Matt needs to come over here. Somehow. Oh! There's our other raider. Hi, raider! Ugh. And since you're going to be main tanking for a little bit, you may as well do deflection. And we're going to pound. Look at all the buffs and debuffs. You seriously have slowdown, weakening, engaged, leader. Alright, and then Akra here. Doesn't look like there's a ton you can do right now, so we're just going to go up here and do this. Stabbed it. Oh, look. It's another hammer, bro. Matt might be in a touch of trouble here. So let's see here. This raider's going to be able to move, so we're going to let him go. This raider gets to take his turn on a little bit. So I guess Tony's deal this time is to go over here and once again not shoot Matt. Did we actually move as far as we can move? Okay, we're going to try not to shoot Matt. Got him! First try. Okay. So that is definitely a plus. Unfortunately, that means Tony might be getting engaged here in just a little bit. So we're going to run like hell. And we need to work up on building up our Valor points again. Alright, so Spear Wall! And wow, that actually ended the turn. Amazing. Alright, so Henchy Hench over here. I half wonder, since you're right here, Rock can actually move around the back. Wait, we can actually stab through our friend. Oh, you critted again! Oh, my people are too strong. Okay, well, that's fine. We take no prisoners because we keep killing the people we plan on taking as prisoners. It's a little bit of a problem. Okay, so that raider's going to be able to go down here. Alex is just going mano a mano right now, but we'll have some support for her in just a minute. So, Rock over here. We obviously need to impale. And then once again, each time the unit ends their turn next to an ally and is not engaged, we should get a Valor point. There we go. Okay, we have one more turn here. So I guess if we take you and see if we don't axe you to death. There we go. We should be able to capture you next turn. Alright, so key question is, what's this raider going to do? What do you know? It's the same move. Alright. So we pretty much got a swing for Alex and a swing for Matt. Weakening Blow's already done a thing. Alright, so Matt's gonna, we're not gonna use protection this turn. We're gonna try to knock this guy back again. Then Alex. This time not missing. Alright, so a little more damage. Don't have the best armor. Pretty good there. Really don't want to be clubbed from the back, so Ed the Sly is going to be able to go. This henchman can go. This henchman can go. So let's start with you. See if we can knock out this buddy. Alright. So we take some prisoners here. Nice. And then we'll move you down here because you can't attack and we're going to need some help over here. Alright. So we got a little bit of time before this raider takes his turn. Guess technically it's better if Rock Forehead goes a little crazy on the spear wall. Not spear wall. Impale. I guess that works. And there's a Valor point. So Ed being Sly again. Let's see. You really have, like, the worst ability here. So let's get you over here, see if we can get a better angle. Okay, still 30%. How about now? 77%. Got him! Perfect. Just like we planned it. And we might be able to capture this raider as well, who is now not going to be able to do shit. Alright, so Alex, if you swing, we can hit everybody, or we can just go a little something like this. Before we swing, let's learn all of our information. Who's going to be able to go next? And why can't we have... You know what, we're just going to have Alex disengage here for a minute. There we go. See? Rock Forehead can take the hits. Alright, and now we just turn you over. Technically, we should be doing first aid every time. And then slashity slash. There we go. Don't know why we lost the attack button for a second, but there it is. Alright, and then last action here. We are once again not going to take protection. I will drop a weakening blow on Elt the Sly, who now does not have armor. Okay, so try 3. Okay, so if we're going to run with you... Okay, so first off we need to impale you. That's a point. Wait. Oh, there's crap in the way. Okay. Well, you know what? We may just not be capturing today. Like one of the requirements is that you're supposed to actually be engaged. So that's another risky. It's another risky shot. It's too bad I forgot about the debris. Okay, let's try this. And we can't actually knock you out, so... Do a point-blank shot! That's another valor point. Alright. Nice note, there's no minimum range in this game. I guess we can attempt to pound. Maybe we can capture the ringleader here. I don't know for sure. Okay, we definitely need to tie you down. And for some reason it has to be this way. Okay. Don't know for sure what that's all about, but... Okay, another swing and a miss. Not swing and a miss. Alright, Akra here. Let's go for yet another knockout. Wonder if I can capture too many people and start to have like a prisoner revolt or something. I guess we'll find out another day. Alright. So that's fine. And then we can just move you right over here, right? Like just a bonus swing. Like if we do this fancy side swing thing, 5 damage. Okay, so that's interesting. That's not actually hitting our friend. Alright, well. Not so sly now, I guess. So Matt's still taking some damage here. Let's go ahead and do a round 1 beat down. And I guess technically if we move right back here. Okay, I was about to say the leader here, it doesn't look like we can actually capture you, so. Alright, 100% shot, right? Yay. So looks like we can only capture generics. Good to know. Alright, so we got yet another training buckler. Some extra crowns. Crayons. We need some extra repairs here. And we got some prisoners. Apparently. Do we have too many prisoners? No, it looks like we have 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna loot all, hooray. Or repair all. And we're down to just 3 materials. And we have our level up here for this warrior. So Constitution's fine. So for you, we have Rampage. That can do a lot of damage. Or we can actually give you heavy armor. Matt Parker. Let's take a look at you real quick. Matt Parker can equip heavy armor. So do we need you to be able to equip heavy armor? Could always make you, like, Cutting Maelstrom deals 2 damage to all units in the target area. Attacks 1 time for each unit in the target area. It takes 2 points, though. I just don't know how big of an area that is. So you know what? Let's try it. Let's try giving everybody a riposte, potentially. That could be good. I honestly have no idea. I've never used the ability before. So you've just completed the mission, and it's all very good here. So this is where we're at a little bit of an awkward point, because I have a feeling these people are... We have the little sword icon over them. So we might actually be able to fight them. But I don't really want to fight them. We do have destroy the iron veins so that mining can resume. I thought we did do that. I guess we'll hit that a little bit more. So I think what I'm going to do here is let's go ahead, do our turn in at Storm Cap. And then we'll turn in our prisoners maybe next episode. Let's see here. We're going to need to camp again anyway. So I'd much prefer if I could just... Oh boy. How did I even get up here? Don't panic. There's definitely a way down. There we go. So whatever they're doing, they can just do it. And now we just get to camp next to the big scary woods here. So we have all these henchies. They're all not very happy. And if we confirm with you, we can make some grilled pork. Finally. Okay. Alright, so all the pork. It's a lot of experience, and we get braised chicken. Ha! Has a recipe, but I think we have to use knowledge to learn it. Tell me about braised chicken. Can't actually see what it takes to make braised chicken, but I imagine it's probably chicken. Alright. That is the riveting commentary you get from this YouTube channel, by the way. Alright, so nothing else that we're really building right here. We still need to get some cloth and some leather. Actually need to figure out here. Just make sure. So that's downgrade. That is also downgrade. So that's literally just sellable. And I don't think we have anybody that can, like, really equip an offhand. We got a lot of two-handed weapon users for some reason. It's fine. And, Akra? Did I miss you leveling up? I think I did. I wonder if I missed it last time, too. I probably did. Okay. Willpower's good. Critical hit's good. I'm going to do crit, even though movement is kind of my thing. Deal 6 damage to all units in the area. Applies bleeding for Harpooner. Applies fury to all units in the area or pikemen. Once again, I really like Spear Wall, and we saw its effectiveness last time. It gives 1 attack of opportunity and stops them in their tracks. That's really powerful. Increasing damage by 50% to a bunch of allies for a unit that already wants to be standing next to people also seems really good. It's nice that I have to, like, choose. Harpooner, not as exciting. So, Fury, Spear Wall, Fury, Spear Wall, Fury, Spear Wall. I think we go Spear Wall. But we're going to do crit anyway. Alright. Although, don't get me wrong, those buffs can be very powerful. The ability to pin down the board is also really nice. So let's go ahead and see, bread is 4. I'm going to have a little more drink. Let's just go, well, just do it like this. Once again, food does not go bad in this game, so we can just clear our inventory of a little bit of stuff. Like, we can save that cart for later. We don't owe anybody any money. We're about to be rolling in the cash. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. We suddenly have wages to pay, but we didn't have to pay it until after we camped, so good timing here. We've gained 2 valor points. And our happiness is up to 15. So we start getting experience bonus in combat, which is excellent. Alright, so that's going to do it for this one. This is Asher with more, I almost said Star Sector, but more Wartales. The weather is still terrible, but we're going to be able to carry on, go back here, go over here, and then explore a little bit more of the story, because there's definitely some other events that we can take care of as well. You can see we've only got 20% of stuff so far. So the fate of Tilterin, we shall continue that on the next journey. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to be in the game, Pony's still available. There's going to be other names as well. I'm probably going to have to recruit another person just as we keep going here. I think 7 or 8 is kind of the upper limit I want to be doing in the early game, because you can see now we're eating through our food. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But hey, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll do this again soon. You all take care.